Missouri. Today, our holiday coverage kicks off with a good one here between the Toronto Huskies taking on the Lions of St. Louis. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready. Fight, six. Switch, yellow. Set.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Gets past one man. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Black swap. On the ball.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have the Lions first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. The Lions at 500, sitting at 5-5. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Welsh. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Welch. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw on 2nd down. Welsh. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
This defense for the Lions, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on the top of their game right from the first snap.
And he'll be out of bounds downs, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Here we go, son.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Here's 2nd and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
5 yards. Now it's 3 and 5.
From first 30, nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
Now 4 and 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is Simpson with a catch. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. And they'll give them another shot here on the ground. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 48 yards rushing for them on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, that's into a crowd and intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. And they rattle off a big one. 64 yards on the ground. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
To throw is Fields. Touchdown! Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Huskies are able to add on to that lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Jamison Williams. And all the way in for the touchdown. Jamison Williams. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
The offense on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Fields going to keep it running right. Down the sideline he goes. And he gets this one down to the 24. 39 yards there, a big one. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
Hands it off out of the gun. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 143 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Yeah, they'll keep looking. And a loose football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be one dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Third and 2, Fields. And they're going to get him. They sack back at the 16-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. There he goes left side. How about this? He's to the 10. And touchdown. Jameer Gibbs, 81 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Right back to him on first down. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. A final shot before the break. Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Meanwhile, here's a second down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I guess in the closing, they'll go back and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect them. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. He's going to look deep for more. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. St. Brown in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. He's across midfield. Down the right sideline. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Ready?
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run with Montgomery. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A good red zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and goal. That's what they wanted out of that 1st down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at him.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First target, first catch, and a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Toronto first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 191 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Here's Fields. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Fields going to run the draw. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. He'll buy some time right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Justin Fields, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Huskies are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. I hope you've enjoyed your Thanksgiving. All tied, so you still got a reason to avoid Uncle Ed a little longer as the kick is away here. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard.
Back to throw. Welsh. And he fires one incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Man open left side. It's Williams. first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
In motion right, that's Williams. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on third down.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Looking to throw. Welch. This to Laporta, right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's a quick throw right side. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Check right.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
And this is a type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Fields. They'll fire deep, looking for more. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Just because you got the lead in the field, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Play action. It's Fields. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up now. This is second and long. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Toronto first down.
All eyes on Fields.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple of plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Fields. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be stopped here well short of 1st down at the 24-yard line. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And one last throw here for Fields. He's got Claypool. And this was a very close ball game at halftime.